Whether you're playing Pyra Mythra or playing against them, there's bound to be habits. A lot of habits. And many of them are awful. That's right. Today we're gonna go through the worst of the worst. Just a heads up, I'm not counting spot dodge after smash attacks and the like. That's too general of a habit. And yes, I have multiple of these, so don't go thinking I'm better than you. Blazing End has a lot of habits attached to it, and I mean a lot. Blazing End out of hit stun. Only works if the opponent is mashing or holding forward, by the way. Blazing End from the ledge is a mix-up, not something you do often. Throwing Blazing End at the ledge while recovering is also a strong contender. Again, it's fine in moderation, just don't do it all the time. People love to roll after throwing it out, either that or hold shield, which is equally bad. Obviously you have to mix up your defensive options, but if you miss you should at least try to get away from your opponent. And my favorite, Blazing End in neutral. Nothing says, please run into me, more than this. That's enough about this side B, let's shake things up by talking about the other side B. I think the most glaring thing is recovering with Photon edge when you have other options, like switching or going low. If you're fighting a good player, you will lose your stock 9 times out of 10. Like Blazing End, people love using Photon edge from the ledge. This is purely a Wi-Fi option. Only reason this works is because your opponent couldn't react in time. Photon edge is slower, has massive end lag, and is really unsafe on shield. Bottom line, it's not a good idea. While we're talking about Mythra, can we talk about neutral, because some of you make Mythra look linear. No. Definitely no. Overshooting, fake outs, and fading back are things you need to learn. Just holding forward is far too predictable. You're not hitting anyone with that, you know, but keep trying. Let's talk about some shared habits across both characters. Up B at a shield, against moves that are safe on shield. Prominence Revolt is frame 13 and is not reliable as an option due to that. It only works against really laggy moves or out of parry. Ray of Punishment is a bit more lenient at frame 10, so it's definitely more usable. Not saying you should never use these, just be mindful about how you use them. Honestly, that might just be the message of this video. Another one I think is pretty terrible is double jump and switching at the same time. Happens a lot during recovery, and unfortunately it's very punishable if you use the same timing every time. And last but definitely not least, the neutral air at a hit stun. I get it, you want to hit your opponent for trying to hit you. We've all been there. Thing is, it's very predictable, and if your opponent is ready, you will get punished. Hard. I think that's all the ones I consider to be the worst habits. Might make a part 2 later down the line talking about the rest, because there's still quite a few left. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you want to support me, I have a Patreon, or if that ain't your style, you can become a member and have access to badges and emotes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.